What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Team Solemn Circus live video. Today we're going over a deck profile purely. This is going to be a shout out to Alex. It's going to be his deck profile that he's been playing at the last locals. He gave me a little bit of an explanation, so I'm going to be showing you guys the reasoning behind it. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. And well, let's dive in. So we're going to start off with the 3 white cats. You can play 2, and I'll show you guys 2 of these guys. You can play 2 and 2 if you choose to want to play Prosperity. He chooses not to play Prosperity due to the fact that he likes to OTK with this deck. You know, OTKing with Happy can be very easily done, so you want to max out on your Purrelys. Your Pure Lalas will only have 3 cards. They want to search. You can search either the Street, the copy of the Trap, or My Friend, and a lot of times you already have access to those using like Little Noir, stuff like that. So definitely 2, and you know, being able to shuffle back with the Yeep can always come up. I know that he would say that he did lose at regionals because of missing the 3rd Lili, so that definitely does come up if you guys want to play a 3rd of it. And then of course, wanting to maximize out on your Purrely cards, this actually can just like draw you some. He whiffs a lot with this, but you know, we are losing. We lost 3 copies, you know, being the 1 Sleepy and the 2 Delicious. So definitely you're gonna be careful when you are going into this to end up whiffing, rather than just you're searching for a copy of like My Friend off this. That's it for the monsters of the Purrelys. Now we're going for the spells. We're playing the 3 Purrely Street. This helps you a lot in this format. You know, we're playing a lot of copies of Ash, Imperms, Veilers, Mourners, and you know, wasting an Ash on a copy of My Friend, if you already have like this, can be really beneficial. You know, a lot of times you'll be able to put a copy of the Sleepy at the end phase on your monster and then get a draw. And if you already have the Yeep, you can get additional draw as well, which is really nice. Then when you're playing the My Friend, you know, obviously maxing out on your copies, you want to be seeing the most of these. Searches you everything. And like this is what also very important when you're playing 3 Streets, because My Friend can actually reveal 3 Street if you already have like double or triple copies of the Happies or Memories in the hand, which is important. Then for the Memories, we are playing maxing out on them. We're playing the 3 Happy, the 3 Pretty, only the double Sleepy, because we could only play double Sleepy, alongside the 1 Delicious, and then of course the 1 Yeep. That's it for your Purrely engine. You know, we are maxing out as much other than the Yeep, but you don't really need to play multiple copies. You know, you can always banish it to put it back, to put your cards back and have for the grind game. A lot of times if you end up going for your Noir, you already have won the game. This deck like does grind well, but like also it pushes a lot. Then like usually you win on your 2nd or 3rd turn. Now we are playing a discard engine. We are playing the Triple Brow. This just lets you draw 1, essentially just a just changing itself out, deck thinning. We are playing the Beast as well for the same reason. You know, you discard, end up drawing 1 card, not bad at all. And then we are playing something a little bit different. We're playing the Mid-Breaker Field, the Terraforming, and as well as the Cobble the Grave. So this is going to be your 4th, and this is going to be your 5th copy of Street. So if you guys haven't seen this card before, it's actually a really cool card. You know, you're wondering, oh, this is going to screw up your Noirs, so like that. Well, actually, what's really cool about this is that you can have, where it's at, the Pretty. As long as you have these 2 cards, you know, you can actually send this card to the graveyard with the Pretty, and then being able to attach. So it's like a free send after your stuff's already targeted negated. So it really helps you out there by dodging like your copies and stuff like that, and like they can't really hurt you with like the Veilers, Mourners, stuff like that, which is really nice. Especially because you can just activate this, then normal summon it out, and like this does, like Street doesn't stop normal summons. It's only supposed to stop special summon monsters by being not targeted, so this is really cool as well. And then if you have the Street, you know, with the copy of the Pretty, you can send it and then attach a card, and then you can just place the Street on top of it because it has sent to the graveyard. But just make sure you don't activate a Street, because you can't activate a Street on top of this, so you don't want to be letting them know you have that card in the hand. Now for the hand traps, we are playing quite a bit of them. We are playing the ones that we want to draw into. We're playing the 3 Ash, the 3 Imperm, the 3 copies of Nibiru, alongside the 3 Veilers. You can take out the discard engine if you want to play different copies of like more hand traps or prosperities, but in this build we're choosing not to because we want to be able to draw into those cards and do a lot of stuff as well. It doesn't really hurt drawing Imperm, you know, when you have your stuff, but it is what it is. A lot of times you will get like a draw 4, which is really nice. We can't get the draw 6, unfortunately, but that's just going to be, you know, too degenerate, I guess. Now for the extra deck, we are playing the Double Noir, the Baby Noir, the Double Happiness, the Double Beauty. This comes up actually a lot. A lot of times that you end up on like really weird boards, you just go for Double Beauty and pass. If you have another hand trap in the hand, a lot of times this will get you there. You know, having double Veiler can be really useful in situations. And if you have like My Friend and Street on the field, You would get like a draw alongside. If it dies, you get to add back, which is really cool with the grind game. You know, these 2 cards alone give you a mass grind. If they try to break your board, you just get so many pluses, and then the game's essentially over right then and there, which is why like this deck is really powerful. But then we are playing the 1 plump. You know, Delicious is at 1, therefore we can't really play more of it. If you need to shuffle it back, you can with the Yeep. Now for the non-engine, we are playing the Solemn Nightingale, the Downard, the Double Zeus. This is for the cash matchup, of course. There are times where you just go for it and like go second send and then try to set up a board. And then obviously you have to go for the grind game, you do it again, but it's not really useful. And we are playing the 1 Typhon, the 1 Anima, and the 1 SP Knight. The Anima can definitely be changed, but a lot of times people will play into the zone. They'll be like, oh, well, you know, if they end up their full entire board, Raging Phoenix also points up. So you can just like go into an Anima, take the Raging Phoenix, and a lot of times they just don't have another fire on the field. And then you can just win like that way, which is really cool. But yeah, not much else. SP is also like if you get hit with any copies of D-Barrier, it is getting a little more popular, especially in those rogue matchups with like Kashtira playing it. You know, we see a lot of players playing like the whatever that Trap Tricks is, summon it out. But you know, always going to be a good option, essentially against those mono decks like this, which has got wants turbo with those like Seas monsters. But you know, Noir's is a really good card to end on. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. There are going to be videos of this deck being played. Yesterday was one of them. And so if you guys want to check that out, to make sure you do. Playing against Voiceless Voice, really cool matchup. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.